this is a question. When you look at it in your text, you'll see the whole thing, and this will post up to the internet on YouTube, and you'll see the full text also. It asks us, A, prepare the cash budget for September, October, November, and December. Enter all the amounts as positive numbers except for cash decreases. Enter all amounts as positive values except an overall cash decrease, which should be indicated with a minus sign. So if we look down here, we're going to be filling out the cash budget here for the various months. So I'm going to have to start filling this information out based on the information they're giving me. It says the estimated cash receipts first. So we have part-time job, September, our estimated cash receipts for September, October, November, and December. If I go up here to the top, it says our cash balance at the beginning from the summer job is $8,590. We purchased some season football tickets in September for $120. Additional entertainment for each month is $300. Pay for the full semester tuition in September is going to be $4,600, so we'll have to pay for our tuition. Our rent paid at the beginning of each month is $420. Our food each month is $240. The apartment deposit on September 2nd to be returned December 15th will be $600. And we have a part-time job each month, net of taxes, of $1,070. In other words, our take-home pay. So $1,070, we can go here for September, and we're going to put $1,070. Remember, the numbers on your problem are going to be different. This is an algorithmic problem, so the numbers change, but all the other information is the same. So I can go ahead and just go across the line and put my part-time job numbers in. Okay. In December, we have a deposit that's going to come back, and we saw that, so we can go back up and look for that. And the deposit was $600. We'll get that back in December, so we can add that to this number. Now we paid for so our total cash receipts, we can fill these numbers in. And of course this one is going to be different because we have the rental deposit coming back. Our season football tickets, we paid, what was it, $120? So we'll plug that number in. Our additional entertainment for each month was $300 per month, so we can enter the $300. Our tuition we have to pay, I can grab that, and the tuition was $4,600. We're going to pay rent each month, and the rent each month was rent $420. Our food, we need to eat. Food was $240. We have to pay the deposit for our rent, so that was $600 in the month of September. So I'm putting that in. Our total cash payments, we're going to add all these numbers together. So let me add mine up real quick. For the month of September, our cash payments are going to be $6,280. For October, I'll add the three numbers together, so that's 300 plus 420 plus 240. That looks like 960. And that'd be the same for each of the remaining months. Our increase or decrease in cash. In the month of September, we'll have a decrease in cash because we're spending more than what we brought in. So that's going to be 1,070 minus 6,280. So that's going to be a minus 5,210 in my case. In the month of October, though, we have 1,070 in receipts, deposits, minus the 960 outlay for the month. So I'll have a positive of 110. Same thing in November, 110. And for December, I'm going to have an additional $600, so it would be 710. Now we can enter our cash balance at the beginning of the month. Remember, we had $8,590 in my case. $8,590 minus my decrease in cash, so I'll take the $8,590 minus $5,210. So that gives me a cash balance remaining of $3,380. And that'll be my beginning balance for next month, $3,380 plus 110, so that'll be $3,490, which carries over to the next month, $3,490, and I add 110 to that, and that's going to give me $3,600, and that'll be my beginning balance, $3,600, and I'm going to add the 710 to the 3,600, and that looks like it's going to be 4,310. So here I've prepared the cash budget for the month of September, October, November, and December, and considered all the proper items. Next are the 4 monthly budgets that are prepared as a static budget or a flexible budget. Each one is really a static budget on a per monthly basis. Let's go check my work there. Okay, well, good. What are the budget implications for Brittany Logan? There we would put in some information. One of the implications are we going to have enough money at the end of December to take care of the spring semester? And it said that our spring semester, the tuition cost in September will be the same, as I recall, as it was in the fall, and that's $4,600. Well, we're going to be short, won't be able to pay our tuition. Okay, so we would have a problem there in this case.